Yes. Hi, today I would like to share about linear convolutions using Matlab. So we will have these questions, example, linear convolutions, where we will have xn equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and hn is 4, 4, 3, 2. Find the yn equal to xn linear convolution with hn if the n for xn and the hn are the same value. Okay. For the manual calculations, we will using the tabular method by writing the xn for the first column, and you will have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the row, we will writing our hn is 4, 4, 3, 2. Then we will calculate our yn. Okay. To calculate this, we have to multiply the row and the column. So for the first line, first row and first column, we will multiply 1 with 4, we get 4. Okay, 2 multiplied with 4, we get 8. 3 multiplied with 4, we get 12. 4 multiplied with 4, we have 16. And followed by the next column, we will have 1 multiplied with 4, 4, 2, 4, 8, 3, 4, 12, 4, 4, 16, and continues until the end. Okay, after that, we will sum up for each diagonal. So for the first diagonal is 4, second diagonal is 4 plus 8, we have 12. Third diagonal, we have 12 plus 8 plus 3, we have 23. Then followed by 16 plus 12 plus 6 plus 2, we have 32. And until the last one, 8. So this is our answer for yn. So now I will show this question by using Matlab. Okay. First, we have to key in our input, which means is x equals to input. Enter the first equation, first sequence. Then we will follow by the second sequence, which is our h equals to input. Enter the second sequence. Then we will do the linear convolutions by the y is our output equals to conv, which means it's linear convolution for the upper bracket x, comma, h, cross bracket, semicolon. So this is the linear convolution function. After that, we will plot our figure. So we will using figure, semicolon, subplot for 3 graph, 3, 1, 1 represent row 1, column 1. Okay, for the first graph, we will plot for our x input. So stem x is the discrete graph for our x, y label for our amplitude for our x, then x label, x-axis is our n. So we label this graph as the title of x input. Then we will plot for the second graph for our h input. Okay, so now we will have subplot 3, 1, 2 for the second row. So we will plot our stem h, y label is our amplitude, x label is our n, title is h input. Then after that, we will plot for our output. Same thing, we will using the subplot 3, 1, 3 for the third row. The stem y to plot our discrete graph for our y output, label, y label, and then x label. Then the title is y output resultant signal. Then we will display this resultant signal is our y to display in our command window. So we have to write this line so that it will display the y. And then what we do is, after we done all this code, we just click run. So it will come out, enter the first sequence. So from here, our question, first sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will have our open square bracket 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. Close bracket, enter. Enter for sequence, we will have, the question is 4, 4, 3, 2. So we just key in 4, comma 4, comma 3, comma 2. Close bracket. Okay, enter. Then the result will come out. The resultant signal is Y. So our result is 4, 4, 23, 32, 29, 6, 18, and 8. So which is same as our answer that calculate manually. Okay. So here we're showing the graph. So from this graph, we can see our X input graph, and then we have H input graph, and also the Y resultant signal graph. Okay, that's it. Thank you.